Can I have it back, please?
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Jay, you're just in time for jokes with Nya. You literally just got here and it's perfect. Now you can tell them for me.
Yeah, here's the joke for you.
Yes.
Bleh.
I'm gonna be honest, I
You
was
got
expecting
pranked.
a really good joke.
You got pranked.
Welcome back.
Here, okay.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk about how stinky the Symphonia remaster is.
Oh, it's bad. I watched
I
a YouTube video. They somehow managed to fuck it up more than it was previously, and that's impressive.
I was afraid they did. I saw the review and it wasn't looking good.
It
And
isn't.
I was thinking of getting it myself too.
Like, they pull a lot of frame rate tricks because I guess the Switch or something, and it just makes it look ugly.
It's the
Alright, okay.
Switch. I know you had to adjust for frames, but we're talking about a 20-year-old game.
That doesn't matter.
So was
Okay, it's
so
above
was
us.
so was Metroid Prime. And that game works beautifully on the
Metroid Prime Rib.
Metroid
I
Prime Rib.
don't I don't know what's up with AAA companies and then somehow finding ways to fuck up a reboot or remaster.
Remaster. Like the remaster especially for some reason decides to cut out some lines that characters speak.
You know what's
Like
ironic?
like for
Okay,
example
you say your own thing.
for example, the scene when you meet Remiel, they cut out the context that you need to know and then just skipping straight to another scene. That's the
Why would
level
they
of
cut something like that?
that's the level of uselessness we're talking about.
Why would they cut it? It's like
They,
I'm failing to understand why they do such a thing.
Bloody Hodunks been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family
it's like
anymore. But we know the real truth,
Symphonia
don't we,
remaster is
voice
like
in me head?
a car crash that you just can't look away
Good
from.
joke, voice in me head. You always know
It's
just what to say.
disappointing. And
Am
you
I
know
being
what's
followed?
worse?
Nah,
The last
impossible.
time the
Just a
last
few more
time
hours of
Bandai
making these
Namco
trips to
actually
the
did
cash cash and maybe
a
Pop will
remaster out of
finally
a
love
Tales
me.
series was
I'm a much
actually
better
good.
son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a
It's like
shallow grave. One of the best qualities, that is.
I don't understand
I
why they
agree,
fucked
voice
it
in
up
me
so
head.
bad when the last time they did it. It turned out to
Nearly
be
to the
pretty
cash stash
well.
now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and
And if you're
ambushed.
wondering what Tales game
Is anybody
I'm
there?
talking about
Oh,
Vesperia,
Byron, that's the cash. Wax that rat man.
which it
Tell me
saw
what they got.
definitive edition get released
I'm
for all
quiet!
three major consoles
Nathan, begorra,
and
you're after me
included
money.
some stuff that was in the Japanese PS3 exclusive.
That's worse than what I have, but it might be better for you. Do you want it?
Oh,
Ow.
what the hell just happened? But yeah, I'll take it.
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
But
Drink water,
yeah,
everyone.
I'm disappointed.
So much
I'm just
money!
I'm
Especially
disappointed because I was thinking of actually getting Symphonia because it was the only way I could. It was the only Switch was the only. Sorry, Switch was the only console I have access to playing it.
I'm sorry, Jay. Like, I didn't want it to be bad, but it
Me
it's
was
all,
neither.
just
it's really
bad.
embarrassing. It's also really embarrassing on Bandai Namco's part because you have like Metroid Prime Remastered, where the game not only looks beautiful, runs at a consistent 60 FPS, and also reworked the controls a little to make playing it feel better too.
Like it's always a
I'm also
gamble with
second.
these companies, man. It's always a gamble.
I'm also second. How the hell did they cut everything right with that?
Even with the sound drop.
I don't know. I might check out the full review later.
I can link to you a review by I can link to you the review from Good Vibes Gaming.
I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those
Well, it's like,
Hodunks.
yeah, I'm going.
Thanks for helping
It's
me
like
out with this, by the
I
way.
was gonna
Mama
say
always says
I'm
I
gonna watch
wouldn't
the
survive in all
review
that
after
clan
the
war between
stream
these
and
idiots.
see like
I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
what they really do.
A lot of things, but worse.
It's just
Gonna
like
tell
I
you that.
said, they pulled a lot of FPS tricks, but made it kinda ugly.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Oh.
Well, it would be if it would be fully ruined if I didn't get to check out those new anime episodes that just dropped and watching some
Oh
old
yeah, what
ones.
anime were you watching?
I was watching 3 anime. The new episode of Magi Revo, Black Clover, and Yu Yu Hakusho.
I see.
Oh wait,
I'll have to
I almost forgot Reborn to Master the Blade.
I'll have to watch
That's another one.
I'll have to watch the Magi River episode on Friday. I have like a test. I have like an exam to do in the Friday morning.
All right, but you go out of your way to do it once you do. Once you finish that thing, go straight away. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the dust.
I
I just feel
believe
giddy
so,
now.
yeah.
I just feel.
Well,
I
no,
feel
we
giddy
gotta
now all of
go.
a sudden.
Yeah, because we gotta go back to Ellie. Whee!
Please take your time.
Whoops.
I suppose you guys are safe from jokes today. Well, not Jay.
Okay.
Not Jay.
Mm,
Jay's not
What are you
safe.
talking about? I'm safe.
No, I sent you some jokes, Jay.
Oh, well, how
Yeah,
bad is
so
it?
I sent you 3 or 4. It's not too bad, I guess.
Oh, to give you context, Jay, there was this whole quest line about red polymorphs, and I'm like, why the fuck are the Nopons freaking out about red polymorphs? But then I heard that they were drugs, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Red polymorphs are napalm marijuana.
Yeah, I figured that out.
It's like catnip, basically.
Catnip?
In a PG in a PG way of putting it. Also, Nia, I saw the jokes. Ha 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 ha! I'm laughing so much. Ha 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 ha.
Ah.
He'll give you the details.
Oof! Blow out.
So besides that, how are you guys? How are you
Steve?
guys?
Good.
How are my
Not too
peeps?
good.
Are we meeting with Steve?
Yep.
We're meeting with Steve Jobs, who died from Ligma.
What's
Steve
Ligma?
Jobs
Who's
died
Steve
from
Jobs?
Ligma?
Who the hell
What?
Steve Jobs?
I think we
Big
just
ball.
suddenly died.
Howdy.
Jay.
Steve Jobs died of Ligma? Holy
Yeah, we
shit!
just died.
Jay, do you want a Sonic meme real quick?
Sure, why not?
Here
I
you
was
go.
I was talking about the Yakuza 0 mod where you play as Eggman.
Okay. I think we left the playable area is what happened.
Today's
Ah,
Wednesday,
I
right?
see.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Okay, cool. I
It
will
is
see
the
you guys
day
tomorrow
of
then.
when?
Weh.
Good night.
Woden's Day.
Friday night,
You should
yeah.
sign. You guys should sign a petition to
Drink
change
water.
Wednesday. All right, take care, Nia.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You-
Goodbye. I was gonna say, you guys should really petition to change the day from Wednesday to Wednesday.
The Hodunks sent some hick to track my boy
But then
Peter
we
to a
but then we
gas
wouldn't
stash.
have the
Then
NES
he
in
murdered him
Wednesday.
like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he
What?
didn't. There's only one thing to do.
It's still
Burn their
there.
traitors to
It's
the
just
ground.
pronounced
Do it after
Wednesday.
sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
Okay, how do we fast forward time in this game?
I don't know if you can do that.
Let me see if we can.
I'm all comfy in my bed because I have no chair and I can't set up my office because my room is too short.
Why is your room too short?
Because funny story, my bed occupies like 1/3 of the entire room.
Okay, so
It's a king size bed.
it
Why do you have such a
automatically-
huge bed?
So I guess
I
we
don't
just
know.
gotta wait for it.
It's like it's weird of you putting it because I have a king size bed. Yeah, I'm the only one sleeping in. I guess it's like people like sleeping in. I guess it's like people like sleeping in giant beds for some reason. Like back in my grandma's house, my older brother used to sleep in a bed that's twice my bed size. It's like it's so big, like 4 people could sleep at a
Jesus.
time.
That sent me flying.
It's
Jay,
like four people can sleep vertically and 2 more can sleep horizontally if that's their taste.
Sleeping vertically sounds like a pain.
Having it get in was a pain enough. Imagine trying to get it out.
Oof.
I mean, that bed
nighttime.
can barely fit through the door, and I mean barely.
Or nope, I'm just in a bunch of shadow. Derp.
Derp!
Derp.
Oh,
Derp.
I guess so. You're probably wondering why I picked all words but derp. So, and when I was a little shoe, I used to like making little derp songs where I would just go ahead and just randomly derp various things. So I just kind of like the word derp.
You like the word derp so much, it's basically become our channels, like, it basically become your channels, it's
Yeah.
basically your signature word. It's like nobody says derp anymore except
Come
for us,
on!
and then we're gonna bring it back.
You've got to be kidding me.
All right, I'll surrender.
Wait,
Just
what
run
happened?
away and get it over with.
Okay,
I got ran over again.
This time I'm gonna jump on top of it. Here we go. We're on top of it. Just some relics.
What are they?
Shotgun, shield recharge, and assault rifle.
None sounds good.
I'll sell them. Okay, come on. Let it be nighttime already. What the fuck? Well, we're not gonna wait too long. If it takes too long, we'll just do it as is. The extra reward isn't that big a deal. Although I think it's getting darker. I'm beginning to see shadows form.
Maybe.
Let's just drive there. If it's not during the night, oh well.
Alright. If I can get unstuck, then we will.
Get the gas tanks open, then hit him with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodunks started this.
You sleepy?
Okay, fire weapon. I'll open the gas tanks. You set shit on fire.
Alright.
You two are a dangerous duo.
Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off.
Not really news.
I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means burning people in their
No
homes while they
Earthbound
sleep,
boy can defeat this deadly alliance.
Nope.
Did you get it? There we go.
what in the hell's going
Nope.
on out there?
You play to win the game.
You monster.
Got one more over here.
You did well, boyo. Get back to Steve.
Hey, don't do that.
So Papa's effort helped you set them fools on fire, huh? That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hodunks, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back, they're gonna strike back hard.
Yeah.
And she should know the Hodunks, given that she is one, or at least was one.
Along with Scooter.
Scoot the burb.
Scooby-Doo.
Good.
You know, this is kind of where Borderlands shines. Its side quests. Its side quests are really good.
Hey-oh.
Years back, an ex-Hodunk killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual
Hi-ho.
wake for him soon.
I
I'd be proud to
hope.
have you there.
I'm home. I'm home. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay, this is another one where we have to hunt. Where we have to hunt down
We
the
need a killer, and we need him
exclamation mark.
You broke my navy.
You broke my baby. What?
I think he said Navy, but it could have been baby. I don't know.
Baby, baby, baby,
You broke my baby!
You know, I find it funny that they're still willing to give quests to us, even though we blew up their shit. How stupid
Yeah,
are
apparently
these people?
they're too dumb to recognize that it's been us the whole time.
Coming to your ears. Pipe them, baby. The Zalfords burned our homes to the ground. You're gonna crash their annual wake for their dead boy, Lucky. The Zalfords won't let you into the wake if you're sober, though. There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a traitor we Hodunks don't talk about. Go there now and get wasted.
So we gotta go to Mox. We gotta go to Sanctuary and get wasted. Okay.
Gonna get chocolate wasted?
I don't think so.
That's still funny, chocolate wasted.
You don't want to waste chocolate.
Come
do
on,
you?
I just want to go to the fast travel station.
Oh, now it turns to nighttime, you fuck. Whatever.
Hmm.
This game doesn't make me as angry as the other one. Probably because there's more shooting.
Well, probably it's because you have Pata with you.
It does help. It does help them have things more efficient.
Yeah, because you're playing with friend. You're playing with a friend.
Friend.
I'm also very familiar with the game.
Yeah, exactly. That
Careful,
too.
sugar. That's strong stuff.
Keep plugging that booze. Zalfords won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Ellie looks like she's got Moxie's curves. Right. Sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens.
So,
My mistake.
I don't know if you guys know, but tomorrow there's gonna be a new PlayStation State of Play.
Okay.
Okay, let's go while we're drunk.
I wonder if they're going to talk more about Armored Core 6.
No, it's just a Pokemon. Oh, State of Play? Yeah, that's soon.
Yeah, it's the PlayStation Direct, in other words.
I've been playing some Armored Core lately.
About Armored Cord.
Did it stick a cord with you?
Oh, so this is the overall
Armored
teleport.
Core.
Good to know when I pick up those quests later. Alright.
Still on Project Phantasma, though.
You're playing an armored car.
I like the Overlook quest.
Core.
Cur. You were playing an armored car.
Armored Core.
Yes, I know it's armored. Yes, armored
curd.
core.
So it's a cheese with metal around it.
Find a good spot to start the shooting and kill them all.
Yeah, I'm familiar with armored core. I think I played 3. I guess. Well, it was around the time they came out on the 360.
Your sister screwed slag
I played a little bit of it, but I thought it was cool. Like, it reminded me a little bit of Transformers and how it was.
Wasn't even close.
It's like, if anything, it was my first introduction to mecha.
Was Mick not there? The freak was probably out getting more booze.
It's like, I was so blown away. It's like, oh shit, mecha can do more. Mecha can do more things than just being a robot. Well, being a giant robot. It can shoot guns. It can wield swords. They're just like people, but they're bigger, and they're made of metal.
I'm just gonna teleport us to the. Wait. There's no fast travel station. Oh wait, yes there is.
There is one over there.
Okay, I'll just teleport us to Ellie.
So, alright. Now that Pokemon Day's coming next Monday, give me your thoughts.
I already told her my thoughts, but I'll tell her about it again.
Oh, there it is.
I have to find my notes somewhere. Here we are. Okay. So obviously they're gonna talk about stuff like Pokemon Unite, Go, Cafe Remix. Maybe they'll finally bring up Pokemon Sleep that they announced years ago, but never actually talked about it.
Pokemon Sleep, let's fucking go!
This live stream has been brought to you by Pokemon Sleep. Not. But yeah, to be on a more serious note, they are definitely going to announce ports of Red, Blue, and Yellow on their Game Boy Unlock.
I'm gonna be honest. Me thinks it's kind of impossible, but I still want to dream anyways. It's like, why wouldn't you at this point?
Why wouldn't you what?
Let's go and kill the Hodunks. I like the who are the Irish guys? The Zalfords?
Zalfords are a little bit less horrible. I mean, they're not all about incest all the time, for example.
Let's kill the
Hodunk it is! Let's kill them!
Yay!
Anyway,
Let's kill the hoe.
what were you saying, Jay?
It's like, I'm gonna be honest, now that there's like, now that there's Game Boy and GBA available for the Switch, I feel like at this point, including a Pokemon game or any mainline entry is basically such a no-brainer that the only way it doesn't become reality is if the Game Freak becomes stubborn.
Becomes stubborn. I mean, some people have already tested Pokemon trading by somehow emulating the original Red, Blue, and Yellow on the Switch. So it is indeed possible to do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously the Switch is going to have powerful enough CPU for that.
But yeah, this one else. But my main prediction that I hope they reveal is either a Pokepark 3 or a remaster of Pokepark 1.
I never played Pokepark 1, but I played the hell out of 2. I love 2.
2 was alright, but I liked 1 more. It just... I don't know what it is I liked about 1.
Ready to go?
It is technically... It is technically a platformer in the Pokemon series. You get to jump around.
Well, go ahead and
If they did...
Yeah, exactly. It's like that.
If they did...
The Sanctuary.
Playing it would feel a lot more better, because in the original, you had to like control the whole game by holding your Wii remote sideways.
Oh wait,
it gets the job.
Oh, no,
it gets the job done.
It
gets the job done, but
yeah, this is Lynchwood.
It doesn't feel as good. Remembering back to it.
Well, I kind of had to get used to that, and well, at least for my experience. From my experience, it wasn't as bad as I remember it being.
Want to go back to Overlook, you mean?
Yeah, Overlook. That's where it is.
Yeah, like
where the Hodunk bar was, so we can pick up those quests.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as bad for Pokepark 1, but with Pokepark 2, we have to like consider other multiple characters to play as. And it doesn't feel as good.
I thought it was a good feature. Well, it's like, it's the thing. It's like you have to stop the puzzles and you have to solve that you need a specific Pokemon.
I do like the exploration, more emphasis on exploration though. But I still have a bias towards 1 though.
I have yet to play
I
those.
understand.
Maybe I'll stream them as like a one-off or something, depending on how long they are.
I understand. I understand your point.
So yeah, I would like them to either make a new Pokepark game or remaster the first game. Whichever works.
Whichever works.
Oh
also,
god, it's this.
Also, I'm just gonna say something that's never going to happen, but that would be really awesome if they did. A Pokemon Cross Etrian Odyssey crossover.
Are they all in here?
Right. I mean,
No.
perhaps.
We need to be
weirdest Pokemon. I mean, the weirdest crossover they ever did was with Pokemon crossover with Nobunaga's Ambition.
Oh my god, we're getting arms? Like literal arms? That's...
Yes. When it talks about arms dealer, he does not mean guns. He means body parts.
Remember that time Pokemon crossed over with Nobunaga's Ambition? That's Pokemon Conquest for those of you who are not Japanese history geeks.
I mean, Pokemon Cross Etrian Odyssey is possible. They didn't even do like what Legends did and add in new evolutions for older Pokemon, and the game would take place in an alternate fantasy Kalos. We have to scale their version of the Yggdrasil tree.
You gotta get out of here. They're gonna destroy our car and then we'll fail this mission.
let's ask ourselves a little bit. Has there ever been a Pokemon dungeon crawler style game? I don't think there has been.
Dungeon crawler. What about Mystery Dungeon?
What about Mystery Dungeon?
That
Oh,
that
that's
that's
right,
tec-
Mystery Dungeon.
that's technically a dungeon crawler.
I almost forgot about Mystery Dungeon. Fuck me.
Which is why we need another Mystery Dungeon game.
No,
Didn't this
no,
one
don't
release
just
like
include
last
any
year or the year
Mystery
before?
Dungeon game. Remember how before the release of Mystery Dungeon, it's like Pokemon will put out these new anime based off the game.
Yeah.
I'm still like bring those back. Like I still say I'm still nostalgic for the anime short of Pokemon Mystery Explorers of Red.
I'm still nostalgic for Pichu Brothers.
That was part of the
It's
The
fine, I
yeah
Pokemon
got it. It's
Channel
it was
green.
game.
yeah. Pichu Brother is the one with Piplup and Grovyle.
No, it's not. Pichu Brothers is a
No,
Gen 3 thing.
Wait, it's over there.
I know, but it's like I'm talking about like in general.
But I'm talking about the Pichu Brothers animation that you can unlock in Pokemon Channel.
Pokemon Channel.
Yeah, that's what the game is called, Pokemon Channel. It's a sequel to Hey You Pikachu.
Oh my god. We got someone saying Pokemon Channel in this year. Oh my god. I never think someone would talk about Pokemon Channel. Here we are.
I've never forgotten about Pokemon Channel. It's an
We may
interesting
be
game.
screwed.
It's like Pokemon Channel wasn't this like
This is
forgive me
why I
if I'm
don't
wrong,
like this
wasn't
mission.
Pokemon Channel like this basically a series of like shorts that you have to watch? It's like it's like
Oh, for fuck's
it's like
sake.
yeah, what you
Get
said,
out
the
of my
Pichu
way.
brothers. I think one would start with all the going starters.
It is a game where you interact with pretty much everything.
Yeah, we are halfway across the map. We are gonna have to do this over.
And then you basically buy stuff for your Pikachu on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
You have to come at it the other way, so we have a car next time.
Yeah, I think I remember that. But you know what I really want back?
What?
I want them to bring that Pokemon Ranger. It's like
I want them
nothing
to
will
bring
make
back.
me happier than to bring back Ranger.
I would be very happy if they brought back Poke Park.
Yeah, Pokepark 2 while you're at it.
Or Poke Park 3. That's an option you can consider.
Pokepark 3. Now that's a reach, honestly.
Or
it's a reach, but it happened.
Or how about like another thing that'll never be possible, but like a Pokemon Kimono Friends crossover thing.
Okay, now you're just
Will never happen.
Yeah, now that
I
is
think now you're just now you're reaching for the stars.
I am reaching for the stars, yes. Like you
Yeah.
would basically play as a human, and then you like go on adventures with Pikachu as a friend, and it's mostly an exploration game. And I guess it also functions like Legends, where you would run into Cerulean, and then your Pikachu friend fights for you.
Not a bad idea.
Like the only source of Pokemon media that has humanoid Pokemon is that one weird Pokemon spin-off manga where people fuse with their Pokemon.
That exists.
Yep.
What the hell? People are weird.
And the only official game to have like a Pokemon fuse with a human is Sun and Moon with Lusamine
Oh wait, yeah,
and
with
Nihilego.
Lusamine. they basically fused to form one big old ultra beast.
You don't even.
I wasn't
You don't
seeing
even.
a boss fight in that sort
And
of
she still.
stance.
And she still uses Pokeballs despite being one big Ultra Beast.
You know, it could have been started with like 5, you beat those, and then somebody just throws herself into the fray as a hidden 6. Could have gone like that, but no.
Is that Mash?
No, that is not Mash. That is a Mistwalker.
Hi.
Mana has walked into the
Hello.
stream. How are
Walk
you?
from the mist.
Happy early birthday!
Happy early
Hey,
birthday.
happy early birth.
Thank you.
We should all come declare Mana's birthday is National Moth Day.
National Moth Day.
Moth Day.
Everybody give
Yeah,
Everybody give your moth head pats and tell them that they're very cute.
Moth.
yeah, yeah.
You were just.
This is how. This is how we. This is how we celebrate Moth Day.
Shit, revive me!
We were just talking about our predictions for Pokemon Presents. Jay wants a new Pokemon Ranger game. I want a Pokepark game.
It's going to be
Shadow Pokemon, please.
It's going to be a 3-hour stream about Pokemon Sleep.
Wait. So, explain to me. What is Pokemon Sleep?
That's the thing.
That's the thing. Nobody knows.
Yeah, they just announced
Nobody
it.
knows.
They just announced it and then they never acknowledged it again after announcing it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? That I forgot what Pokemon Sleep. I had a vague idea what Pokemon Sleep was, but I just forgot.
Apparently, it's supposed to be like an app to help you sleep. They never elaborated on it further.
No offense, it's like... that is the most...
Not much time left before those
well,
go bad.
whatever, I
Hurry.
guess. I was trying to...
Oh, they're fucking me up over here.
But Pokemon Presents will have Pokemon.
I'm thinking about a new DLC for Shield, cause
Scarlet and Violet.
I mean Scarlet
I mean,
and Violet.
we all
Although
know
who
that's
knows?
coming.
Maybe I'll be right, and there will be one for Shield, and then you guys will want to kill me.
Nah, they're not going to do that. I mean, they've already made the major DLCs for those games.
Yeah, I think as far as I'm concerned, Sword and Shield is 100% done.
Yep. Although there have been new trademarks for X and Y.
They're going to
So maybe
if they remake X and Y, that would be nuts.
more like they're planning like an expansion DLC. Go back to Kalos.
Please let it be Pokemon Z. I'm still pissed that they basically
That's
just
Pokemon
beefed
Z,
us.
thank you.
Pokemon Z.
Kata, no matter how you say to me, I will still say C, even if it means to spite you just a little bit.
They're going to announce
I'm not British.
They're going to announce that they're updating ever since Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet to have everyone's favorite character, the Pokemon Stadium announcer, commenting every single battle and no, you can't turn them off.
I would be okay with that, to be honest. I would love to have Ted Lewis in the game.
You know, there should have been an announcer in the stadiums in Sword and Shield.
That is missed opportunity right there.
Speaking of Scarlet and Violet, have they ever like patched the bug with like online battles where they would all use the same seed? So you can just like predict when a one-hit KO move would work or not.
Yeah, I think they're planning on patching it soon.
Will be rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder.
I mean, they are planning a massive patch update for the game.
The grinder.
They better still be fixing Scarlet and Violet.
There is a patch coming for Scarlet Violet that is
Yeah.
gonna fix most of the glitches there.
Although the downside is that you won't be able to do any shiny Pokemon exploits as much.
No.
Wait, what? That wasn't in the script. The
Alright,
fuck?
let's kill some stalkers while we're at it.
Yeah, like if they're gonna like patch the game, that would also mean they would have to like have less Pokemon spawn, so the game wouldn't have a seizure when with loads.
I'm gonna drive the car downward.
They're going to announce that Pokemon Stadium is coming to Google Stadia.
But the Stadia is
That thing's
dead.
dead.
Exactly.
Or is Pokemon Stadium? Or yeah, it is. I just remembered now.
Okay, I parked it as close as we could.
Or what about a Pokemon racing game? That hasn't been done in a Pokemon game.
You're right. Well, only if you don't count Pokemon Dash.
The Pokemon Dash is not a racing game.
I
It
forgot
is.
Pokemon Dash existed.
It is. It is a sin against Arceus.
That thing was just poorly executed.
There are a bunch of games on the DS that sounded good on paper, but didn't work like paper. Like you have like.
So where are these chapters?
Like you have like.
Here's one.
For example, Wario Master of Disguise.
Wario Master of Disguise.
I punched a stalker
But
so hard
it sounds interesting, but the game stinks.
End of chapter 1.
How can you make a bad Wario game? I'm curious.
You'll likely find the rest of
You make Wario Master of Disguise. That's how you make a bad Wario game.
Okay, so we gotta punch the defecation. Alright.
I feel like just the idea of making a bad Wario game sounds dreadful, but impressive, because how can you fuck up Wario?
Very carefully.
With a baseball bat to his head.
Wario's face becomes deformed the more you hit him.
No, that won't.
I have
That won't
reconfirmating.
work. He'll just like use it as like a new power up. I mean, this,
So basically,
this is the guy that
yeah.
gets a power up by being stung by bees.
I see.
No, not the beast. Not the beast.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying that Wario is Eevee?
Basically, Pata's solution is to just whack a Wario.
Mario would surely be killed.
Wow.
I still wish they did like a Wario World remaster.
Okay, there's one more here. They wouldn't be broadcasting it otherwise. We just
Although
gotta
there is
find
one,
it.
there is one mainline Wario game that everybody has forgotten about, and it's Wario Land on the Virtual Boy.
No.
Oh yeah,
I knew you were going to say that.
Anything
I do
Virtual Boy does
remember
not
that.
count.
When
Wario Land Virtual Boy is like one of the only good
oh,
games in the system.
Pata, what if I
Jack
tell
Bros.
you? What if I tell you that that Wario Land on the Virtual Boy was the only good Virtual Boy game?
Yeah, the only problem with that game.
I would say you're wrong because by definition the Virtual Boy is bad.
I was gonna say
It
like
is bad, but
well,
that doesn't mean it doesn't have like only a few good games.
One
It's like
good
diamond
game.
in the rough.
There's also Jack Bros, but the thing about both of those games is that they have no reason to be on the Virtual Boy. They just are. They don't use the system in any particular unique way.
I've been looking all over the
They are good games in
Well,
iPad
I don't
console.
think there's any more in that. I think we have to start searching some of the other locations that are marked on the map.
Oh, I thought it would eliminate the locations, but I guess not. Oh well.
It is rather interesting to like find a good game on a bad console.
Well, it's just impossible to have a good game on a console that kills your eyeballs for trying to use it. A game you can't play is by default not good.
unless you emulate the game and you grayscale everything to be more eye-pleasing.
Even then.
Yeah, but then it's not even really on the console anymore, is it? I
You
think
still
that
get-
kind of makes the point for me, doesn't it?
Well, you still get to play the game at least.
Yeah,
That is
but
true.
it's
Well,
like...
the gameplay is still at least bearable. But it's not a high standard as you think it might be.
That's like getting stabbed in the stomach and then adding antibiotic lotion to the stab wound. Yes, congratulations, you've managed to make sure it doesn't get infected. You still have a knife in you.
I am getting tired of these threshers.
You mean like playing a European ROM of Mega Man 1?
Hey,
I will never let you live that down.
I will die on this hill!
I will never let you live that down.
You know
Leslie
what?
says
We're
that
going to
Fury will
play
still not die on that hill.
every Mega Man game in that collection just to spite you.
Oh god, my
What about Mega Man DOS?
Yeah,
Was there an MS-DOS version?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not made by Capcom, and it's really bad.
Oh, okay. So it was a kind of someone's hobby horse thing rather than official.
It was published by Capcom though.
Oh, okay.
It's just not great.
It is not great. Although I will give the games credit for having their own original bosses and levels, but it's still bad.
Yeah.
Then you have their last DOS game is a Mega Man export.
But was it a Mega Man export?
Yeah, it was a port of Mega Man X.
Well, how about a Mega Man
guess
import?
what? I had the Mega Man X collection for GameCube too, which we'll get to eventually.
The GameCube
Nice.
too?
Yeah, they had the X
Yeah.
version, they had the X collection, and the Anniversary collection.
And then what? You're gonna play Mega Man Zero?
I don't know about that.
Oh wait.
Are you gonna play?
Don't worry, I'm already doing that for you.
Are you gonna play Mega Man Legends from 1 to 3?
There is no Mega Man Legends.
Right.
Right.
Right. There isn't. There is no Mega Man Legends 3. What am I talking about?
There is no Mega Man Legends 3 in Bossing Fifth.
Of course,
Mother's
there's
Day.
Mega Man
Although I
Legends
will
3.
stream
There's
Mega Man 1,
there's
Mega
Mega Man
Man
Legends 3 anywhere in the
1
world.
and 2 for you guys. Because I liked the Mega Man Legends games, they were fun.
Why haven't they made like a proper full-on Mega Man multiverse game that's not like a mobile game?
Inafune destroyed everything.
Well, that kind of is Mega Man's Final Smash and Ultimate.
Yeah, but I mean like a game where they all go on an adventure together.
Alright, we can go back to Overlook after we loot this stuff.
Rip Mega Man universe.
And to go even more obscure, they would even bring along the Ruby Spears Mega Man.
Ruby Spears Mega Man. What?
You know, the one that has Cut Man as an incompetent idiot.
Be careful,
Oh
Panda,
yeah,
you're being
wasn't that from the
targeted.
cartoon? Wasn't that also from the cartoon?
Yeah, but this is a spot you're supposed to be able to get to.
Yeah, people usually refer to it as the Mega Spears
But it looks
Mega Man
like it's not
cartoon.
active yet.
Ruby
Might have been
Spears Mega
required.
Man. And a pilot of the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon is unlockable in the GameCube Anniversary Collection.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's another incentive to playing that game, apparently.
be fine. We'll have fun.
That's the whole point, right?
I assure you, you will run into something that you will not like, Shuri.
Will I?
Oh god.
I mean, Mega Man 1 was fun.
Only because we had to like exploit a bug to get through it faster.
I'm sure Mega Man 2 will be just as fun.
Wah.
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 Where?
Attention, Overlook residents. You're welcome.
Why did they put the mailbox up here? Whatever.
It has a top hat.
Their Topham hat.
You have caused confusion and delay. Now,
Howdy.
you will go to Adventure Bay.
So you're still brushing up on
Uncle
your
your friend.
grunty rhymes.
I see that you're seeking mercy and love. Too bad a car is coming from you straight from above.
Okay, time to teleport back to Sanctuary. Whee!
Watching you change seasons is such a grind. Now I shall steal property from your mind.
My mind?
So what happened was, I don't know if you heard this the last time, but so we watched a video on Theranos, and there were two jokes in there. First off is that we were making fun of how she said something like they do a chemistry, which I find funny because you do chemistry, you don't do a chemistry. And the second one was how someone was freaking out because I guess they were stealing property from their mind or something. I don't know.
It was a ridiculous thing. It's like the very idea of it just sounds ridiculous. So, I mean, the part with the property from their mind bit is that he actually called the cops and accused of an employee at Theranos for stealing property in his mind.
How do you fucking report someone for stealing property in your mind? Like, what is there to steal?
Exactly.
Extreme paranoia. I hid my notes on the opening of the vault.
Maybe your last two brain cells?
While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals.
No, ask the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, are they around town, or do we have to teleport? Oh, we have to teleport. Alright. Hopefully they're not there in a place.
That was what was on the boat.
Hopefully they're in a place we can actually get at them.
Well, that boat was one of them. I remember now. The one I was standing in.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I also got a neat little perk that allows my bullets to ricochet whenever an enemy's face locked.
What?
So, Mana, I'm gonna ask, do you got any plans for your birthday tomorrow?
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws
Earth to Mistwalker.
my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today.
We lost her.
I stared back at her, my
Maybe
mind
she went off.
screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction.
Accidentally,
As my face
it is her
grew
birthday
red
here
with
today.
nauseous stress, a
Because of
blood
the
vessel
hour.
popped in my
Happy
nose
birthday,
and a
Jess.
jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils,
Oh,
splattering
then
us both with
good.
blood. She screamed and ran away.
And you'll probably be her
Pleased as
birthday
I
when this
was
video
at
goes
the
out.
time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation.
So she's a nerdy Bochi. Got it. Alright.
Nerdy Bochi.
Well,
Nerdy
she
boat.
did say shooting fountains of blood from her face was preferable to engaging in conversation.
The moth just saw a lamp, so she has to fly away.
Take it easy.
Bye bye.
Alright.
Nighty
Bye.
night, mana.
Night night.
Night.
Alright.
Oh wait, there's one here.
Indian, she didn't answer you, Jay.
It's alright. I can always ask her tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's her birthday stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing a birthday stream.
Yeah, and I got invited to join her on stream.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Sherry will be coming. Sherry's coming along with me too.
Nice.
I think I might join.
Try and see if you can jump across and get it.
Well, you have to walk over these pillars here.
I'll probably watch.
Well, while you do that, I'll just go ahead and kill all these freshers.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora? To make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
I take it back. She's not Bochi. Bochi's actually pleasant. She's just an asshole.
He's broken, like everybody else on Pandora.
Evil Bochi.
Bachi's the rock. What will be the opposite of Bochi? Bachi.
The opposite of Bochi is.
And I know, just write her name backwards and you'll have it.
Her name, Bachi's name backwards.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it said Farting Creek Hill.
Her name backwards is Ekob.
Ekobukum.
Ekob. She's the opposite of Bochi in every way. She's more social, but she's terrible. But she's terrible at playing guitar.
Wait, huh?
It's
How
like
the fuck are we
I had a
supposed to
funny
get
thought.
in here?
Like the opposite of Bachi is a very sociable girl where instead of playing
Destroy the
a guitar,
disgusting poop
he
sacks.
plays.
I remember Bochi is indeed her actual name, to be honest.
Instead of
this is
yeah.
her actual name.
Ah, yes,
Instead
I'll
of-
do it, thank you.
Instead of playing the guitar, she plays the banjo.
The banjo.
Yeah. Huh?
I mean,
I was gonna say shamisen, but you can do some hardcore
I was
rock
gonna.
songs
I was
with
also gonna
shamisen.
say like. People usually refer to Jean Pierre by his last name.
I only spent the next 3
Yeah.
hours dry heaving into a bucket.
Jean Pierre. Who are you talking?
She annoys me.
Jay, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Jean Pierre.
His last name is Polnareff.
Oh, Oh,
Yeah.
Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, people call him Polnareff, but they don't actually call him by his first name.
I mean, it's like there are a lot of Jean-Pierres out in the world, so people call him Polnareff will actually like
And there's not
make him.
and there's a bunch of Bochis out in the world, but her full name is Goto
Is he-
Hitori.
Yeah.
Goto Bachi Hitori. It's like it's funny. It's funny because there is an anime called Hitori Bachi.
I've been meaning to see that one. That's really cute.
It's funny because Crunchyroll when they posted a graphic for Bachi's birthday, the caption was the one and only Bachi.
That is not true. That is technically false advertising.
Exactly.
It's false advertising.
Like Hitori Bachi out there like, am I a joke to you?
No!
Yes.
Okay, so there's a journal around here somewhere. Oh, it's up there.
I want a Bochi Tamagotchi.
A Tamagotchi.
A Tamagotchi!
Oh, yeah.
I'd buy those.
And you
even though I
take
never
care.
owned a Tamagotchi in my life.
You take care of Tamagotchi Bochi in her Tsuchinoko form.
It's like, is it the one where she hides herself on her blanket?
Yeah. Or it could be
I
like a
think how we're
little.
calling it Tsuchinoko form now, because that's basically what Tsuchinoko is like. You just hide yourself under her jacket.
There's also the form of her that looks like a Pac-Man ghost.
No,
Yeah.
you know what form
I think-
remember the most? La 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 la.
That scene will never get old. That scene will never get old. It'll still remain one of my favorites of the whole show.
My favorite scene was where her little guitar buddy slowly came out of her mouth, Killer Queen style.
I love the cute little guitar
I think another
buddy.
favorite of mine is. Let me see if I can remember the whole Botchies and extrovert scene. I think you remember the one, right?
Oh, so since we have 10 minutes left, what did we learn today?
Arms will spoil if you don't
know
pick them
the
up fast enough, but it's perfectly fine for them to be sent through the mail.
Damn it.
I learned that Crunchyroll should really try to remember who Hitori Bachi is.
Unexpected.
I learned that Nyako has a lot of Sonic memes.
Oh my god, she's a Sonic fan.
I learned things about shipping.
I learned that apparently if you want clans to destroy each other, you commit a lot of violence against them and then somehow side with one of them in the end.
Like, hey, you killed our clan, let's be friends.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to turn off the... Actually, I could just shoot it. There we go.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation in as much as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Good for you, I guess.
I learned that
Do you even learn something?
no, not really.
Yeah, it's not.
So, this Friday, we will be playing Mega Man 2! And that'll be fun.
Yes. It's the most iconic Mega Man
Oh,
game.
wait, I remember.
You must go watch it.
I
Oh?
learned that Mega Man Legends 3 doesn't exist.
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon
Good
us.
for you, Arai.
Mandatory
Good for
tickets
you.
will be sent to each
And you
household
sweet
You
next
learn
innocent
to
month.
soul.
cope. You have learned
Yeah.
to cope.
I learned Arai's inhaling copium.
Aren't we all after it was canceled?
But yeah, but it takes a special amount of dedication to still have copium a decade after it's been canceled, which I can understand.
Rest in peace.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
I mean, it's a miracle that we managed to get a new Mega Man game.
Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll just park our asses here for next time. I will see everybody later!
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.